Warning, I curse on this channel, and I mean I motherfucking curse. If that offends you, click off now. So, welcome back to the channel, friends. Did your ex possibly call you and you didn't answer, but now you're wondering what they wanted to say? Meet me on the other side. La, 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 la. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I got a new setup. I see y'all can see my camera over here. Then this way you all can see the cards, as well as I'm going to put me up in the corner so you can see me reading at the same time. And I think it might be a good setup, okay? So, are we going to use perfumes? I should have thought about this, right? I should have thought about this beforehand, and I didn't. Oh, where's my mini? I have one of those little tiny sex decks. Let's use it. But we're going to use it just as our identifier card. Hold on, let me move this down. There we go. Alright. So I can get the groups here. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful Venus day, right? And, you know, I'm just always hoping you guys have a good day, you staying healthy, taking care of yourself, and fighting the power. Alright, let's get our 4 groups. Group 1 is going to be the 6 of Swords. Group 2 is going to be the Page of Swords. Group 3 is going to be the 6 of Cups. That's interesting. We got 2 6s, and 6s have to do with equality or balancing scales. And 4 is the Knight of Wands. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so I'm going to move these down so you guys can see. And let's do this. Okay, so y'all already know my spiel. Oh, I'm sorry, camera people. I'm sorry. Okay, so y'all know my spiel. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to the page thus far. Things are really, really picking up, and I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the GOAT, okay? If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, alright, whether this is your first time, your 50th time, or your 100th time, why the fuck not? Why haven't you subscribed? Just go ahead and do it, okay? Because I'm your spiritual bae, okay? And, you know, you got to put a ring on it, right? Sub. Just go on and hit the subscribe button, okay? So I feel like I've given everyone enough time to choose which way you're going. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'm just going to use the same decks because, like I said, sometimes I want to make sure that all the cards are available, right? I don't think I even told you guys what I'm using. Today I'm using the After Tarot, Affirmators, Love and Relationship, and of course my Atella. Alright. So we're going to start off with group number 1. Alright, group number 1. So, your ex called you and you didn't answer the phone. Guess what? I just did the same damn thing. I was trying to record an intro for you guys and my phone started buzzing. And I was like, who the fuck is that? Oh shit, it's my ex. I'm not answering that shit for him. But in the back of my mind, I want to know, what was he hitting me up for? So let's find out. I'm going to do 3 of these. Can y'all see that in the camera? I feel like I need to move my groups over so we can have our space. 3 of these. I'm going to clarify those with 3 of these. There we go. Making sure they can see. And 1 of these. Just 1 of these communicators. Affirmators. Alright, now let's see. Group 1. What did your ex want when they called? Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, Temperance, Revelation, Court Case, Devotion, Thoughtfulness. Okay, here's what happened. So they found themselves in a defensive place for once. Guess what happened, guys? They got their motherfucking heart broke. Okay? And in the process, they had a revelation of how they treated you. Right? You see that in the revelation card? They did. They had the revelation that, damn, I did this to that person. Okay? And they started to realize that maybe they really love you. Like, it was almost like officially, oh shit, I can't let this person go. You see the Four of Pentacles there? Oh shit, I cannot let this person go. I officially love this person. They were really there for me. Here it is. It's like through the good and the bad, they were really there for me. Oh my God. And I fucked this up. Okay, so what they called to express is the fact that, shit, they fucked up. They went through the same thing that you were going through. And now all of a sudden, oh, I got to do right by this person. This is my real person. So I want you all to know that the card that I picked concerning the affirmators is a bonus card, and it's called Thoughtfulness. And let me read it to you really quick. It says, it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Remember I told you there's the four of Pentacles, which is the holding on to your money card. It's like they know that this is a good thing they need to hold on to. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and have fun showing your love. Think of the little things you can do to show a person you love them. Then stop thinking of those things and actually do them. It is time to hide a note in someone's pocket, make them a snack, order them a book. Anything thoughtful can be an act of love. Even taking the trash out to the dumpster, unless you're dating the trash, in which case you don't want to take it to the dumpster. Wow. Who would have thought that being so full of thoughts is considered thoughtful? So the point is that with the Six of Swords here, it's like they want to move things out of this disagreeing phase between the two of you, and they want to move into smoother waters. And they want to show you what they feel for you. They want to show you how much they care. That's what they call for. They actually call to express their gratitude and love for you. I don't know if you care that that's what they was doing, because I probably wouldn't give a fuck. Some of y'all will care, and I get it, and some of you won't, and I get it. But guess what? That's what your ex was calling you for, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed the reading, group 1. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And we're going to move right on into group 2. Let me put this card back. Alright, group 2. You guys are the page Lord. So I can tell you right now, he's been watching you. Okay? Not only has he been watching you, I mean, goddamn, you've been looking good. You've been looking good. Sorry, guys. Water break. Y'all know I need water as I'm reading. Okay. Alright, group 2. Let's get into it. My cards have been a little stiff recently. Every day the energy's really stiff right now. I don't understand it. Alright, let's get into it. So you missed a call from your ex, right? But you want to know what was they trying to tell you. Let's find out. 2 and 3. Just do my Untitled here. Just gotta break in half and flip it because Untitled is both sides. Let's see, what were they trying to tell you? What were they trying to tell you? They're probably trying to tell you your ass look nice. I'm not even joking. If you look at how this ass is looking and how he's looking at it, They was probably trying to tell you your ass look nice. They miss seeing you naked. You know, they had a dream about you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They want you prancing all around them and shit. You know how they are. Telling you all that shit after the fact, but not when you wanted to hear it. Okay, yes, I feel a type of way towards my exes. Alright, sue me. Okay, let's get into it. What did they want to tell you? The first card is the Seven of Wands. The second card is the Knight of Cups. Third card is the Page of Cups. The cards are really interesting too. Ha ha ha. Okay. Alright. Here's the situation with this person. All of a sudden they realize how many people really, really want you. I want you to realize a lot of times when I have jacks, I don't take them as knights. I take them as pages. You know, if it's a playing card deck. This is a Page of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords over here. So I want you to know that this person has definitely been watching, okay, watching everything, okay? And they see all the other suitors, or, you know, all the other people that are interested in you, and they see the competition, and they realize just how valuable you are, okay? And realizing your worth all of a sudden has brought a change of heart. I want y'all to know something about this Knight. I bring it up all the time. So normally the Knight of Cups is bringing you a cup because he's offering you his cup of love. But this motherfucker on the after tarot is drinking his own damn cup, okay? This is change of heart. It's the Queen of Hearts. You have become the object of his affection again, the object of his desire, okay? He is really feeling love for you. But there is a problem. He's greedy. He's greedy, okay? But he's saying he changed, okay? He has changed, all right? So, he is offering you a little bit of emotion. But you know what, though? This is interesting because we have the Five of Wands here. Again, the Five of Wands is right here. And it says suspicion. Let me tell you something. This is not what he wanted to tell you, but this is what the cards wanted to tell you. They say this shit is suspicious. He's offering you a cup because everyone else is offering you a cup. Okay? But I am going to tell you what he was going to tell you. So are y'all ready? We have my best self. He was going to tell you how much better, or she was going to tell you how much better they are now. Okay? I trust that when I'm doing what's best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of all my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment, while simultaneously attaining a cosmic level of enlightened awareness and total psychological self-actualization. So let me tell you, this ex of yours is definitely about to play the role of, oh, how elevated they are, oh, they had life-changing situation, they are enlightened, they're on the path, they're their best self. I'm telling you, you're a queen, and every other card is a page or a knight. There's a Page of Cups, there's a Knight of Cups, there's two Page of Swords. This person is still not on your level. So I done told you what they want to tell you, and I told you that the cards are saying it don't seem right. Okay, so if you wanted to know what they're going to say, that's what they were going to say. Okay, group number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's get ready to move right on into group 3. Okay, let me get these up quickly. Let me move that out of the way. And group 3 was the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is really a nostalgia card. She's definitely looking in the mirror here and remember, or it's a painting. I can't tell. It's a painting. She's looking at a painting. She's remembering a time they were in love. Okay, so your ex is definitely in a nostalgic place. Okay, so I don't think this person probably has ill intentions. They probably came across your picture, something like that, or something, a painting that you made for them. Maybe flowers that you gave them that's dried, or Something like that. And they came across it and it made them think of you. And so they reached out. As people do. As people do. Let me shuffle my other deck quickly. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I can hear I need to reshuffle. And I gotta do what they tell me to do. I gotta do what they tell me to do. Or my guys get pissed. And they start giving me that I said what I said shit. And everything starts fucking. Some of you know already, okay? Alright, let's see. What did your ex call to tell you? Because you didn't answer. Because why the fuck would you answer, you know? Fuck them. They're your ex. Fuck them. But you still want to know what they was going to say, right? I feel you. I'm nosy like that, too. I have never known a diviner that isn't nosy. It just doesn't even seem like it goes together, right? You're looking for answers to everything in the universe and you're not nosy? You have to be nosy. Alright. What did they want to say? What was they trying to tell you? Alright, let's get a look. We got the Six of Wands. Six of Cups again. Told you guys, justice. This is a good group. Doesn't mean, yep, discussion, bewilderment, misconduct, loyalty. Okay, this is a good group. I'm going to keep it real with you. So this person wants to come back in victoriously and reclaim you, okay? But they know that it's like any war, it's a long journey, and they just want to start with a discussion. We have yet another 6. 6, 6, 6, and 6, okay? This is truly an ex trying to get in contact with you to balance the scales, which we'll see at the end with justice over here at 11, balancing the scales, okay? This person just wants to talk with you. Yeah, they want to give you something. They feel like you gave them so much in life, and they just want to give it back to you. They did run across something old that reminded them of you. And then the next card we have is bewilderment. Whatever it was that they found, it like, it took them back to a good time, a happy time, but it relit the fire. It's like, if y'all could feel it, it's, you know, when you think about a lover and you get chills everywhere on your skin, like that's how I feel, but it's kind of warm too. It's like whatever it was they found, and they thought, damn, I fucked up. I fucked up. That's what they want to tell you. I fucked up, and I want to beg for your forgiveness for the things that I did. Did you see these people begging the judge here? Look, king and pauper alike, both begging the judge for justice, okay? They were really coming to you to try and make things right. They're like, listen, I fucked up. I'm heartbroken. I know you're heartbroken, but can we work this out? Can we balance the scales? Can you allow me the opportunity to show you that I can do better this time, okay? The card that comes with it is the loyalty card. It says, I'm there for people I care about in whatever way they need me. Ride to the airport? No problem. Bail you out of jail? You bet. Go see your band again? Maybe. The point is, when I stand with them, I know I'm part of something special. And to be honest, it doesn't suck to look around and remember they're standing with me too. So, yeah, basically this person just wants to tell you that even if you don't give them another chance, their heart is still loyal to you. Even though they misbehaved during the relationship. They would like another chance. They want to make it right. But it's up to you. Okay? So if you enjoyed this reading, group 3, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's get into our last group, which is group number 4. It's going to be my group, y'all. Knight of Wands. Let's find out what exactly did my fucking ex want. Shoot, he ain't called me in over a year. Didn't wish me a happy birthday. Let me tell y'all about my ex. My ex has been my ex. Well, We had an off and on relationship pretty much our whole adult life. Between marriages, between having kids, between living with other people. And we always kept in contact because we were such close friends. And then all of a sudden, he just started acting like he just didn't even know me anymore. I couldn't even get a goddamn happy birthday. And now all of a sudden you hitting me out the blue. I don't know what to think about it. Let's see. What was your ex trying to tell you? At the same time, I'm going to find out what was mine trying to tell me. Alright. And an affirmators, please. Alright, let's see. What was the message? The Knight of Wands is usually about passion. As you can see, they're on a horse together. It's like adventurous. Like, I want to start a new adventure with you. We'll see, though. That might not be the case. 4 of Cups. Empress. Six of Swords. Difficulties. Excess. Probity. Boundaries. Okay, so let me tell you what your ex was trying to tell you. So your ex was trying to tell you that during this time that they didn't contact you, that they poured out your cup, that when you were still offering them love and they didn't accept it, it was because life was throwing them difficulties. Out of the blue difficulties. Joker, Trump difficulties, okay? And they were just depressed and disinterested in everything else, just everything. Including you. Just life was like that, okay? But you are still the Empress. Or if you're a man, you're still the Emperor. I am going to move it to Emperor if it's a man. Because normally I read for women. Because most of my personal clients are women. Some are male, but most are women. So when I'm doing these things, I tend to talk like I'm talking to a woman. But if I was talking to a man, I think if I thought when I was pulling that I was pulling for men, I think the Emperor would have came out. So I'm going to say, if you're a man, she thinks you're the Emperor. Okay. But it's like all of a sudden they're really remembering how beautiful you were, how loving you were, how much you transformed their life, okay? How much you gave them the strength to get through the hardest times, okay? And they want you to know that you did it in excess, okay? This person, this ex, not only wants to tell you why they were unavailable, they also want to tell you that you're doing too damn much in your relationships. Okay? It has to be known. You were giving them too much, but they have grown. Okay? From the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay? So there has been a lot of growth in the time that you haven't been with them. And the time apart, the time that y'all spent apart is another joker. This person's life is a little flippy, floppy, okay? It's been a very chaotic. We have 2 jokers that rarely ever happens. But in my groups, it almost always happens. That's why I be telling y'all, if y'all don't like messy ass fucking reads, don't pick my group. But their morals are on high. And I think maybe they had high morals all along. That's probably the thing that you liked about them. There was probably a time in your life where their morals and their strength, there's probably a time when their morals took you from a rough place in life to a smooth place. And they want you to know that the memory of your love has moved them from rough times to smooth times. They've gotten past those things. They have regained their morals. They are back in stride again, okay? It's interesting to say there's 1, 6. This is a 6. This is a 6. This is a 6. There's a lot of 6s. So this is another connection where they're trying to restore the justice or the balance, okay? And here we go. Boundaries. I claim my right to set healthy boundaries, okay? And I allow others to do the same. Sometimes personal space is taken and sometimes it is given. That's another thing. Maybe you didn't give them enough space, okay, during the relationship. Okay, and sometimes if you're on the subway and it's completely disregarded and shameless, hold on, excuse me, I read that wrong. And sometimes if you're on the subway, it's completely disregarded and shamelessly invaded. I guess it depends on the day. Okay, so basically what they're saying is there was a need for boundaries for them and for you. And like I said, this person has very strong morals, so they were aware of the fact that they were stepping over your boundaries. That could be another reason why they're your ex, especially if you feel like they just kind of disappeared or ghosted you in some way. It's because they knew you needed boundaries. They knew they were stepping all over the boundaries. If they had strong morals, they knew they were over the line. And maybe you're too sweet to know that you're doing too much. And they created a boundary. So, I don't know. This is interesting because it kind of looks like they want to get back. But it also looks like they're okay if y'all don't, and they just wanted to tell you how much you really do mean to them. So if you want to know what they wanted to tell you, this is what they wanted to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And this is going to conclude today's reading. I hope everyone enjoyed the reading. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay hydrated, guys. Take care of yourselves during all of this. Don't believe all this fucking foolishness and hype about you don't need to take care of yourself. Take care of yourselves, okay? And remember, fight the power. And I'll see you in the next vid.
Thank you for coming out. This concludes our message. Love is love, and let love shine. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you.